People, what's good? It's Marty back again with you, and it's time now for the 2015 Money in the Bank predictions. And I have Skype guests. Yay! We have Steve Charisma, Steve K.
The one and only representing.
Yes, the one and only. We also have Bundy Chick, Carla.
Hi, peeps.
And that guy, Apizzle90.
Yo, you can't see me because I don't have a damn camera on. I don't know why. So, yeah.
Aw, too bad.
I don't have a shirt on. That's why.
Oh well, at least we can hear you well.
Yeah, you know what I look like.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know what you look like. We're good.
Yeah, we know what you look like.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Anyway, so this year is the 6th annual Money in the Bank. This year will be held at Nationwide Arena in Columbus, Ohio. Lovely. And
Home of the Ohio State University.
Yeah. Let's go and get started here with the pre-show match. R-Truth against King Barrett, other known as Bad News Barrett. Having conquered his fear of ladders at WrestleMania 30, that's XXX for those of you who are counting in Roman numerals, R-Truth has a fair chance in the ladder match for Money in the Bank briefcase. There's one problem. As Kane reminded him, he's not actually in that match. Instead, he's up against King Barrett, who had a torrid time of it since he won the revived King of the Ring competition. Barrett will be displeased to be kept away from the title matches, but we've got some bad news for Truth. The King is getting back on track with the win here. King Barrett wins. Any comments?
I agree. King Barrett is 3-7 after winning the King of the Ring, and it's absolutely ridiculous.
Horrible.
So he needs to get a win, so I think King Barrett's going to win. Yeah.
Of course. Duh. Steve?
I just want to say, just for the fun of it, but I'm afraid I have some bad news.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. Of course.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yes, some bad news.
The bad news is, I'm not going with R-Truth to win. I'm going with King Barrett, no matter what. I mean, only a fool to go with R-Truth. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, King Barrett all the way for yes.
King Barrett all the way, 3-0, and Carlos just sitting out the saloon because she doesn't know anything about wrestling. Not really.
I used to back in the day. I used to love watching wrestling back in the day with Hulk Hogan and that. I just don't like it now.
Yeah, she sticks with the good. She sticks with the good stuff, not today's stuff.
Yeah. And next up, how should I describe this? We got Buckethead John Cena against Kevin Owens in a singles match. Now this should probably be
that way. Okay.
Yeah, this
right off the bat.
Right off the freaking bat. The pop-up power bomb heard all around the world. Kevin Owens didn't just surprise John Cena on WWE television. He beat him fair and square in the match of the night at the main roster pay-per-view. Does this mean the end for John Cena? The jury's still open on that. Hopefully not. Second win for Owens surely suggests the beginning of the end for the face who runs the place. Not really. But at the same time, the pent-up aggression and hunger of KO cannot be denied. We can see that the Sensation, or whatever that guy's name, yes, Cena-tation, getting the upper hand, leading Owens to take drastic measures and push things too far. So I'm going with Buckethead John Cena by disqualification. Pizzle?
Here's what I gotta say about that.
What?
John Cena has not lost 2 pay-per-view matches in a row in a long time.
Right.
In a long time.
Yeah.
Will that happen again?
Maybe.
Well, honestly, I'm gonna go with the upset. I think Kevin Owens is gonna keep on riding that momentum train, and I got Kevin Owens once again beating John Cena clean.
Fair and square. Again.
Fight, Owens, fight.
Steve
He
Charisma.
really hates John Cena. Tottenham does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, a lot of men do. Well, the thing is, this Kevin Owens guy is impressive, I gotta admit. And
Yes.
I'm going to actually agree with Putnam on this. I'm going to go with him as well for the upset. I really am going to go with him as well.
Yeah. I mean, I've been stuck about it too. I mean, John Cena was my original prediction. But I think I might be changing my mind here, since with the upsets and stuff. Thanks, college football, for that. Now
What do they say? College football.
College football. Can't wait for that season to start. Now we get to the real deal, the main event of the night. The Money in the Bank ladder match for a WWE World Heavyweight Championship match contract. Let's see who these contenders are. Dolph Ziggler, winner of Money in the Bank 2 years ago. Neville, Roman Reigns, Randy Orton, Kofi Kingston, Sheamus, and Kane. Now, yes. As with the Royal Rumble, all the smart money is on Roman Reigns to get himself in the frame to win the WWE World Heavyweight title. Winning the contract now would put him on a collision course with either ex-brother Dean Ambrose or his treacherous former business partner Seth Rollins. Kane is likely there to stop Reigns and Ziggler on behalf of the Authority, while Neville is just a little too green to beat these seasoned WWE stars just yet. But that's not to count out any of the other contenders. Dolph has been there before, and Randy Orton is never far away from the WWE title picture. Sheamus looks strong as hell since his comeback, and Kofi Kingston has a new lease of life in the New Day. But we're just playing it safe on the safe side, and I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns to win.
Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna agree. I think Roman Reigns. I know that's not the most popular decision in the IWC right now. Roman Reigns, highly overrated by them. I don't know why, but I think Roman Reigns is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match, and I think with that, we might see a future heel turn with Mr. Reigns. Let's hope. So I'm going to say Roman Reigns.
Very well said. Steve.
I may be going out on a limb on this, you may want to say, but I'm actually going to be going against you guys. This may be strange, but I'm going to go with Randy Orton.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, well, the reason why I'm going to go with him is just because, Randy is pretty much, I don't really prefer him sometimes as a face, but I really could see maybe him as a heel again, and maybe, starting maybe one of them again, but that's my opinion, and Randy Orton is my pick to get it, to win the Money in the Bank. Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Now we get away from the ladder matches. Now we get to the Tag Team Championship. The New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods against the Primetime Players. Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. New Day, Rock, Kofi, Big E, Xavier Woods. They've been a joy to watch as Tag Team Champions. And with Tyson Kidd out of the picture, hope he gets well. We don't think there's a team. We don't think there's a team that can take the belts off them in the current scene. But that's not to say for the Primetime Players, though. They will make a hell of a match of it. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young will prove that they deserve to be in the frame and will more than earn the right to a rematch down the line. My prediction? The New Day. New Day? Yeah. Oh wait, that's one say. Never mind.
The New Day is doing it, and I guess the New Day will win this tag team event.
Okay. Putnam.
Okay.
All right.
You know, I just want to say, first of all, get well soon.
Yes.
Tyson Kidd, miss you. Let me say this. I'm not a big fan of the New Day as babyfaces, but when they became heels, I became a fan of them because, let's face it, they're hilarious.
Yes.
And the fact that the crowd doesn't like them at all, it just makes it even better.
Yes.
On here.
Yes.
Boo! Boo!
Exactly, like that.
Exactly.
Then the primetime players, I'm really curious to see how they're going to be in this match because we haven't really seen them in a title match. We haven't seen them in a title match in pretty long. But as for who is going to win, it's going to be the New Day.
New Day. Steve.
This is a tough one for me because, well, it's tough for me to sound this one, but, you know, I'm not really the biggest fan of both of these teams. I mean, I always remember Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the primetime players. I mean, when they got back together, I mean, in my opinion, I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, it's okay now, but this is tough for me. I'm just gonna go on a limb and just go with you guys. Let's go with the New Day.
New Day.
It's a New Day!
New Day
It's a
dawning
New Day.
and the same old team
Yeah.
in the tag team title. Now we get to the single matches for the WWE Championship. First off, we got Ryback and the Big Show. Ryback.
That's for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, for the Intercontinental Championship. Yes.
Ooh.
Ryback was a shock winner of the WWE Intercontinental title at Elimination Chamber. Too many. Not to us though. We call it. Well, I don't know about y'all, but oh well. After winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania, the Big Show has clunked around doing the Authority's bidding while squeezing in a fine last man standing match with Roman Reigns. The big guy will be too much for the Giant, who will retain his belt for now. My prediction? Ryback. Putnam.
Glad that Ryback got the title at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view because believe it or not, guys, that was his first championship in the WWE.
Yes.
His first ever.
Yes.
And I'm glad that he won it. And I'm really curious to see how he's going to be as Intercontinental Champion. There's no way he's going to lose it 2 weeks after he won the belt, so I'm going to say Ryback retains. Simple as that.
Simply said. Steve.
Right. I see where you're going with that, and I definitely agree with that. I could definitely see Ryback, retaining this and picking up Humpty Dumpty on his shoulder, giving the shelf shot. 1, 2, 3. Intercontinental
I
Champion.
guess Humpty Dumpty fell off the wall.
Sort of.
Yeah,
And he will fall.
He will fall, just not off a wall.
Yeah.
He'll fall on his
he'll have a
back
great fall.
instead.
Oh, that's...
Yeah. There you go.
Ryback wins.
Ryback wins. And let's get to the last match. Let's get to the last match. The singles match for the WWE Divas Championship. Oh boy. Nikki Bella against Paige for the WWE Divas Championship. With Naomi shunned off the picture, it's back to Nikki Bella and Paige again. The fearless twin. Yay! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Hey,
Back to the original.
Yeah, it's stuff, alright.
Yes. The fearless twin has managed to keep hold of her title for a while now, even leaning on some questionable twin magic when she's needed to. Not really sure why. Paige is gonna come mighty close. Very close. But Nikki will still be holding on to that belt when the count comes in. 1, 2, 3. Inching Bella closer to AJ's record title reign. And we're talking about AJ Lee here. We're hoping that the defeat will make Paige realize that you can't do everything on your own, sweetheart. And that she may need to call up her old rival or friend Emma for a hand. Winner, Nikki Bella. Simply put. Putnam.
Look at who Nikki Bella's boyfriend is. That's why she's retaining. Nikki Bella wins. she's dating John Cena. She's dating Buckethead. So
Buckethead. That's right.
So there's no way she's losing. It's going to be Nikki Bella. It's unfortunate. It's Nikki Bella.
Thanks, boy Buckethead. Thanks a lot. Steve.
No, Pat. Alright, you good.
Yeah, no question about this. Man, I think Nikki Bella is awesome, man. I think she's doing a pretty good job, so I'm definitely going with hers. Yeah. Going with her for sure. Retain.
Even though I don't watch wrestling, I'm going to go with an upset. I'm going to go with the Paige chick to beat Nikki Bella.
Really? Oh!
Paige.
Paige.
She's going to go with the Paige.
She's going to go with a Paige.
She's going to go with the English chick.
Why not?
The chick from England.
Well, it's your choice. And,
your choice.
Well,
we don't mind.
I respect it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is it. The end. That's it for the WWE Money in the Bank predictions. Want to thank Steve Charisma.
As always, and a pleasure.
Bundy Chick.
And
Stay cool, guy.
And Putnam.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Now I'm just gonna say this right now. Yeah. What? Buckethead!
Wait, hey, where are they at? Forget it. Vincent, man, for the love of God, give the fans what you want. Don't just sit down on your fucking old ass and be an old man like that. Give them what they want, and for the love of God, motherfuck, and you, what Buckethead?
That's a bit. And the end. See ya. The end. Good job.
Just for you, Jerome.
Yeah, just for you, Jerome.
Jay Money! Bob!
Boy, Buckethead. See ya.